And yeah, we're going live. Hello and welcome to another live stream. Today we'll be there's going to be a Nintendo Direct, but that's starting in like 37 minutes. And first, Phoenix wants to show off this game that he's been that he's been waiting for it to come out, and it's finally released, and he wants to show it off.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for a while.
Yeah, so you're gonna share the screen so we can see it.
Yes, sir.
Although I have to... No, it's fine. So yeah, you start that whenever you're ready.
Okay.
The Worker. I see lack of conviction in your mind. Pause it for a sec. Pause it for a sec. This reminds me of like I think it was the 80s with like those like psychedelic like music videos.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what drew me to this animator.
Yeah. It is some it is some out there like really good looking animation. You can continue it now.
All right.
Let's put that dead meat in its place. The wizard reminded me of the Zelda CDI games. Hmm. Dream Barbecue. Wishes now on stream. Hashtag not spawn. Yes, that has some like very interesting visuals. I'll give it that at least.
Actually, I should explain. If hold on, if you don't know, I'm actually hold on. I'm gonna turn this off because I'm gonna go on the supporter edition.
Yeah.
But if whoever doesn't know, Ina was a and still is a series by the creator Joel G.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love it. It really
Yeah.
It really reminds me of old school like PC games.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how we've not talked about this before, but are you a fan of Studio Ghibli?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch Studio Ghibli growing up. Like, I'm imagining it's like the Valley of the Wind. Someone's name in the Valley of the Wind, and like, it's hold on. I have some of the DVDs.
All right.
Where am I? There we go. So I've not seen all of these. I've got some of them because I've watched them and I love them, and I've got some of them because I've not seen them and I want to, see them. So I've got well, I've seen this Spirited Away. That was a really good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Laputa and the Castle in the Sky. That looks good.
That's my sister's favorite.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it, but if I'm not mistaken, the like golems in this was actually an inspiration for the iron golems in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's actually, you know what? That does sound about right.
Yeah.
Actually.
Here we go. Oh, is it? Yeah, no, I can't remember this name off the top of my head. Nasuka of the Valley of the Wind. One of my favourites. I watched this multiple times growing up. I think I've only seen this once when I was younger. Princess Mononoke. I remember this. I think I only saw it like once or twice when I was younger, but I remember it.
The thing that's funny about that is I want to watch it, but it's just funny to think that I'm not sure about in England, but in the US it was rated like PG.
Yeah.
And I looked at it like, what the fuck? This is not for kids. Like you see fucking blood, like decapitation. I'm like,
yeah.
Wait, this is PG.
Yeah, like I said, I only saw it once as a kid, and I still remember it. God damn.
It was fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. So one of the slower movies were My Neighbor Totoro. Like, it is like one of like those smaller, not like grand scale kind of things, like humanity's on the edge of extinction, like like in like Nasuka and the Valley of the Wind, but it's just like kind of more of those like smaller, just like slice of life kind of things, but with magical creatures.
Oh.
And I've not seen this in its entirety. I've seen bits and pieces of it. Howl's Moving Castle. And I've not seen this one before. Mary and the Witch's Flower. This one.
That one I've heard of.
That looks interesting. Oh, this is a good one. I've not seen it a ton of times, but I've seen it a couple of times. Kiki's Delivery Service.
That I've heard.
Yeah.
It was on my watch list.
Yeah, and the last one. Yeah. The Castle of Cagliostro. Cagliostro.
That one I haven't heard.
I'm pretty sure from the creator of Spirited Away. Yeah, so it's so it's from the same guy who made Spirited Away.
Well, you're lucky that you didn't get one of the most fucked up movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it called?
I'm trying to remember the name. Like, give me a second. I need to look to figure out which one it was.
I'm gonna go put these DVDs back.
Yep. I'll keep looking to figure out which one I was thinking
Hup. I've got like a bunch of other animes on my shelf. Like I've got Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've got Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super.
I have the first I have the original Funimation disc. Like I have the whole collection.
Yeah. I've got Naruto. I've got oh, what else have Hellsing.
I want to watch Naruto, but I don't want. But I don't want to watch all the filler episodes because it's ridiculous amount of filler in it.
Okay, yeah, there is a lot of filler, but honestly, for the most part, it's not really that painful because for the most part, there are some awful filler episodes in it, but for the most part, you usually at least get to get like a glimpse into the life of some of the characters that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. So, in my opinion, it is, for the most part, it's fine filler. But then you do get a couple of like truly awful filler episodes.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is the Ghibli movie I was talking about that is like straight up fucked up.
Yeah?
Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh.
You'll pick it up and you'll already know off the bat why I say it's fucked up.
Important. There we go. Grave of the Fireflies. There's a man and a little girl on the cover. Amazon's not going to give me much information about it. I guess I'm going to have to Google it.
What are the there's an article that is titled it as one of the most darkest Studio Ghibli film and the darkest animated film of all time.
Yeah. It's a 1988 Japanese animated historical war drama film written and directed by Isao Takahata and produced by Studio Ghibli. It is based on the 1967 semi-autobiographical short story of the same name by Akioki Nosaka, set in the city of Kobe, Japan. It tells the story of siblings and war orphans Seta, Siata, and Setsuko, and their desperate struggle to survive during the final months of the Pacific War.
It was World War II.
Yeah.
Also, the director's name is pronounced Isao Takahata.
Isawa. I barely speak English. Right, give me a break.
No worries, buddy. I'm not gonna pretend that I can't read Japanese names either, because there's a vocalist I like where I used to call him MJ Seiji because it's like SEJI.
Yeah.
I got like some VHS of their concert, and apparently it's pronounced MJ Sage. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So I cannot blame you on that.
Yeah. So I'm dyslexic, and guess when I was younger, guess what I called potions in Pokemon?
Why?
Podtons.
Well, honestly, there's a lot of Pokemon names I thought about. I used to call Gengar Gengar.
Yeah.
And the more competing.
Well, potions is like one of the worst ones to mispronounce because it's not even a weird word. It's just an English word I just misread as pontons or for some reason.
there was another thing that I was confused about. I don't remember what it was,
Hmm.
but I'll have to think
Yeah.
about it later. There was a like. I have to ask a question. Is it pronounced Arceus or Arceus?
Right. So from what I know, originally it was going to be pronounced Arceus. But when the localization team, and they were going through and making sure that nothing inappropriate was going to be added, the British people was like, hey, in the UK, arse is basically ass. So you basically could be calling your Pokemon Arceus in the UK. So they was like, okay, we can't have that. Just pronounce it Arceus then.
Okay, okay. Thank you for the clarification. So I hear not just like in Britain, but I hear like says specific names. I hear Arceus and Arceus, and I pronounce it as Arceus. Like
Yeah.
I was questioning myself, or like which one is the right pronunciation?
Yeah.
Like
Why is this scroll bar at the bottom here?
I don't know.
It's annoying me.
Yeah, it does this every time with me. It's starting to piss me off.
I've watched videos in full screen earlier today, and I've not had this problem. What?
See, refresh the page.
Nope.
Okay.
Hold on. Is this not? No.
No.
What if I just manually? No. This is stupid.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Exit out. No, don't go back. I wanted to. Can I go back to the tab?
go back where?
You said yours is in default screen, right?
Yeah.
Wait, can you close the chat for a minute, for a second? Because I think I might know what's going on here.
Very clues in the chat. There we go. Nope.
You're
Clues in the chat. Didn't do anything.
Hold on.
This is stupid.
There's one in the bottom corner. You're in theoretic mode.
In what?
Click the square that's on the bottom next to the full screen thing.
Oh, default view.
Yeah. I'm like, why do you have all this default?
Still not working.
Oh well then, sucks to be you.
Why?
Too bad.
Why are you being a stupid friend? There's nothing here. For some reason, there's just a bit of white here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
YouTube, come on!
Why would? Are you really asking YouTube? Like, come on, YouTube. Did you have you not thought about what you just said there?
Yeah, let's try it on fucking Opera then. Oh fuck me! It's
It's a YouTube video.
Look, I've changed the colour from white to grey or black or something, whatever.
So funny. It's not. It wasn't a browser problem. It's a YouTube problem.
This is dumb. Ow! Why?
YouTube stop. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, I managed to get it to disappear by zooming all the way out, but now I've got one on the right hand side. I mean, that's slightly better. Hold on. And all the way to the side. And zoom. Like there. Okay, that's the best I'm gonna get, unfortunately. This is dumb.
Again, YouTube's dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know what you expected.
I expect the video streaming platform to be able to play a video properly.
Yeah, I think yours is doing the same thing. Mine is not. Mine's perfectly fine.
God damn it.
Mine is perfectly fine.
Why is mine doing this?
Right now. I don't know why it's doing it to you, but mine is perfectly fine.
That's 100% of it, yeah. Oh, wait. Ah, there you go. If I zoom in 150%, it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
For some reason, it just needs to be zoomed in by 150%.
I don't know. Mine works perfectly fine. There's like no white bar for me.
This is stupid. Why? Why does it just need to be... Why?
Have you updated your browser at all?
No.
Okay.
Don't think I need to either.
Oh my god. So funny.
Let's
I'm hoping to stream. I'm probably gonna stream the Dream Barbecue game. Cause I do want to play it on
Who's that?
the channel because I like playing games that I'm blind that I haven't seen anything on. Just coming to the game blind.
Yeah, I do like to do that. But if something's like just like guesswork or just I get stumped on something, I'll usually I'll usually like look up a guide for that one bit. So, like
Exploration game.
Yeah, and something like in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I looked up the a map of all the shrines just because finding a shrine isn't particularly difficult. You just gotta know where to look, really. It's not really that fun just wandering around the overworld, but just hoping that you come across one.
But that's the fun part. You accomplish something on your own.
No, I didn't look up. I didn't look up exactly how to find it. I just looked up the location. It's like, okay, so there should be a shrine around here somewhere. How do I find it?
Yeah, for me, I like to go all out, figure stuff on my own. That's why I told you it was worth it for me to find all the Gimme Gold coins in Pokemon Scarlet just to unlock Goldingo. By the way, I am advertising my channel because I'm gonna plan on streaming.
Yeah.
On my channel now because I don't have time to edit videos.
So apparently, according to a leak, there's going to be something here that's going to I can't remember the exact wording, but I think he basically said that a lot of people are going to be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think it's going to be?
I don't don't know, but it's not Banjo-Kazooie related, so...
Yeah, well, I don't think it's going to be Microsoft because Microsoft being out and playing a game on the Nintendo Switch isn't really anything people are really going to be talking about much. Because
No, my friends keep on telling me, "Oh, a brand new Banjo-Kazooie game or a Banjo-Kazooie remake." I would like that, but
yeah. Also, do you want to get a bit closer to the microphone so we can hear you a bit better, especially when the reg starts?
yeah. How's that?
There we go, a bit better.
Oh, that's why my mic was on like low volume.
Yeah. Okay.
Thinking,
Also, what? I think it might be. Honestly, I think it might be Sony porting one of their games over to the Switch because the only other thing I could think of that would cause a big conversation would be like Power World because there's a whole lawsuit with Nintendo and Power World. It'd be a bit odd for Nintendo to be like, "We're suing you," and then for Power World to come around and turn around and be like, "Okay, but also, could we get our game on your system?" And Nintendo like, "Yeah, okay." Honestly, I think it might be Sony because they've only had one Sony property on the Switch, with that being Horizon with Lego Horizon. But then bringing another game over would definitely be, noteworthy.
oh, can you set your screen?
Oh, it's my screen. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I finished the thing.
You're trying to fix it.
There you go.
There we go. I was just trying to see it because when I listen to your stream, when it's because I have your stream on my other computer display, and
Yeah.
when I have that volume on, it's just so distracting because I hear the heavy delay.
Yeah, and you hear not only you hear me twice,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
hearing me once is more than enough.
Yeah,
But then you also hear yourself as well.
yeah, exactly. Like if there's like there's like a second, 1 or 2 second difference separation. Where I hear your voice, and then 2 seconds later, I hear your voice from the stream. I'm like, oh my god, so frustrating.
Yeah. What else could it be though? Like, unless it's like a dead property coming back from the dead. Like, they did say it's not a Nintendo thing; it's a third-party thing.
Third party thing.
Yeah. Ran GTA 5 maybe?
On Switch.
It ran on the Xbox 360, so I don't see why it couldn't run on Switch.
That's fair. I'd be surprised because you know how Nintendo is.
Yeah, well, they put the GTA trilogy on there.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh. Did not.
So I don't think Nintendo would be trouble at all. Thing is, yeah. And obviously, we know there's not going to be anything to do with Switch 2.
Yep.
Well, do you think we'll see any remakes? This is basically setting up the rest of the year for the Switch 1. I do think they are going to keep supporting the Switch 1 for a while with like remakes and remasters and stuff. just because you can play Switch 1 games on the Switch 2, so that will extend it. But they could also release like packages like pay like $5 and you get like higher resolution or more FPS with like the AI upscaling or something.
I don't know. Maybe just being past stuff. I don't know. Of the consoles, I don't know. That what's it gonna say?
Yeah.
But that was gonna say because there has been like a bunch of remakes lately that have been coming out.
Yeah.
Which is why people, a lot of friends of mine and other people, want like a Banjo-Kazooie remake. Because every classic 3D game is getting a remake. Banjo-Kazooie hasn't. They're definitely gonna have a remake. There's no way they wouldn't.
I think Microsoft has just abandoned all the old Rare IPs
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Because everybody who made those games are either retired or working at Playtonic, and the new Rare isn't the. It's just not the old Rare, is it?
Yeah. I was about to say because Microsoft ruined it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Microsoft.
Yeah. I mean, at least they learned their lesson. Like, at least they learned, okay, we accidentally killed Rare by basically being too hands-on and shooting down everything they brought to us. Let's not do that with the next thing we buy. And the next thing they bought was Minecraft. And yeah, to be fair to them, they have been mostly hands-off. With only, I do think like the idea of the markets, the Minecraft Market store, whatever it's called, in Bedrock Edition was a Microsoft thing, and they have like asked for a few things, but I think they have been mostly hands off with it.
Yeah, that's true. Have you noticed that there has been like that Microsoft is limiting people, like, because there's like third party add-ons that people create outside
Yeah.
of the marketplace.
Yeah.
And Microsoft had basically like stripped off some of the like content that like required to make some add-ons.
I don't think they just took it away. I think what they've done.
No, I didn't say took it away. I mean, like they slightly like limited it.
Oh, limited it. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I don't know about that. I've not heard anything about that.
But the marketplace creators have more of like an open like.
Yeah, they have more tools. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that the marketplace people have more tools because Microsoft can, moderate the marketplace and what the marketplace content creators do, where, third-party add-on developers pretty much just do whatever they want, and they don't really want them having like all the tools because then they just like make something that could probably like harm Minecraft's family-friendly reputation, like gun add-ons or sex add-ons or cannibalism add-ons or whatever.
That's fair. Is there a gun add-on in the marketplace though?
There's a blasters add-on. Legally different.
Hold on, I might be tripping.
There's not a straight up gun add-on. Like, I'm 90% sure. Like, even like every add-on tries their best to avoid using the word gun. Like, they instead of having portal guns, we have portal blasters.
It might be just me.
I think only one add-on ever used the word gun, and I can't remember where it was. I think it was a portal gun add-on. I can't remember exactly. I think only like one add-on has used the word gun.
Okay, there's just blasters. Okay. But yeah, I wouldn't like I said, I wouldn't like. Of course, I would say a slight open because, like you said, it's when they just when we don't like we want my show to be age appropriate, but I think what they should like a little, not entirely, give them access, but like I would say a little bit more access.
Yeah. Again, that couldn't not be Microsoft. That could just be Mojang. Aside from that, I don't know.
Hope it's done.
Yeah, it should be. Oh, yeah, here we go. M for mature. Wow. Oh.
All right.
Hey. HD 2D remake, yay! I do like the aesthetics of these HD 2D games. They do look really cool. I've not played any of the Dragon Quest games, so I like if you've played Dragon Quest before, you'd probably have more of a reaction. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2
on the 2nd of the 4th.
So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Audio on my end.
Hang up.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Don't know why.
Escape from dire straits.
Until oxygen 0.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. No rescue. We got 2 minutes to survive. Dante!
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series.
No, I thought it was going to be Dante's Infinite, I was going to say.
A special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba.
Oh, yeah.
His left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
It's a detective game.
Puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Konami
Fast.
Dante from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
I mean, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but it's not my yum.
Unleash the supernatural.
Trans. I like trans. Now, why is a train conductor just chasing someone down?
Returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Magic train. Am I mistaken, or is he not a train conductor? He looks like a train conductor with like train whistles.
Makes his living as an apprentice detective. But, unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Ah.
To protect the capital, Raido...
So yeah, he's not a train. It really looks like a train conductor with some train whistles.
Real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Well, it would be cool if this was like say if had like saying like you were on a train, you were a train conductor, and like yeah, and then you'd like stop in cities, and you'd like and in like one night you'd have to solve a mystery and like exercise a demon, and if you didn't do it in time you'd fail.
Remastered. The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Demons that were in there.
Yeah.
Consume darkness.
Alright.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical,
Waka 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 waka.
lord in a
I'm about to say,
mysterious,
Puck-Man.
like world? Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey,
Yeah, that's just a future versus Pac-Man.
by
Yeah.
examining your surroundings
Mecha Pac.
and combining
Pac Mech. He is fucking Pac-Man! He's just fucking Pac-Man!
Pac-Man! Someone's just making a joke!
facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse
We were just having a bit of a game for the calf, and it was, oh no, yeah, he's just straight up Pac-Man. Make a pack.
He's just straight up Pac-Man, I love it.
to collect resources that can
Waka waka
Oh
bitch.
my god, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
work to uncover Puck's
Mama?
and devour enemies to
No one
survive.
can do this the other one. That's just Pac-Man.
Shadow Pac.
It sounds like Pac-Man.
That's fucking Pac-Man's final smash!
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Full shadowy.
The rhythmic
Oh,
march
my.
begins.
Okay.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2
Huh.
drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play
Huh.
your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon
Huh.
army. For example, Pata Pata
On the
Patapon
PSP?
advances them forward,
Yeah, it's PSP game.
while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on
I hate the name.
foes.
Yeah.
To me, it feels offensive.
Plus, new features
Yeah.
so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Oh, that's cool.
Lead
My heart beats to the rhythm of the drum.
When Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Okay, that's pretty cool. An old series coming back from the dead.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life.
So, if I'm not mistaken, Story of Seasons is basically the spiritual successor to Harvest Moon, because the people who made Harvest Moon split from the company who owns Harvest Moon, and the people who made the... Oh, wait, yeah, no. Story of Seasons was it's the Japanese developers, but then, like, the English side split off from them, because in England, Harvest Moon is called Harvest Moon, but in Japan, it was always known as Story of Seasons. And, like, the two teams split, so this is basically a Harvest Moon game.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr
I think.
windy conditions.
What's this, Wind Waker?
And other tasks, a breeze.
I would have said, with the power glide, I would have said Breath of the Wild.
Winds of change are
Oh,
coming,
yeah.
and your new life on the farm begins.
Yay, small
Story
people!
of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
I've never played well, I have played one Harvest Moon game, didn't get very
Please
far.
look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
And I've never played a Story of Seasons game.
No,
Next,
I haven't either.
please take
I think Story of Seasons games are good, and the Harvest Moon ones are bad now, I think.
Alright.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Oh. Oh. Hey, she's just coming out of your wormholes now, apparently. I played a little bit of the first
Is the unknown
Metroid Prime game, the remastered one. Didn't get very far.
Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Metroid has had a real renaissance recently in 2D and in 3D
Oh, yeah.
on the Switch.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and open doors. They also allow her to control the
Doors?
trajectory of her beings with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Yeah, she didn't really need to be any more OP than she already was. She was already a badass bounty hunter with a super powerful mech suit.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning.
Got some really cool enemy designs though. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond coming 2025. We place our faith in you. Chosen one. Okay, that looks cool. Oh,
Yeah, I'm talking about right.
Ooh, this. Right, yeah, no, it is. So do you... Oh, does Samus get multiple suits in this then?
Challenges await Samus.
Or was that not Samus?
We hope you're looking
Bad
forward
tell.
exploring with Samus's
Yeah, it's hard to
numerous
tell.
psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Alright.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh,
It's the newest
Disney's releasing the cafe
first cafe.
game.
Yeah,
You'll
of
craft
course.
concoctions for Disney villains. And
Oh, Dr.
present
Fasir.
them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Honestly, I love Gaston's design though. Like that, if like Gaston was in the modern day, that's what it would look like. I was just constantly taking selfies.
Each customer's
Yeah,
storyline
yeah, I love this guy.
different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what
Like he full on looks like a Chad.
Disney
Yeah.
villains cursed
He looks like he plays
on
tennis.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Like, he's like one of those dead, like pompous tennis players as
Yeah,
well.
he looks like he's ready to. Yeah, he looks like he's ready.
Spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magic
Welcome to Hogwarts.
during class. Use magic circles
Sorry, I just laughing at my own joke.
and
Welcome to Hogwarts. God damn it.
to skilled
Welcome to Hogwarts House of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
side of class.
Hogwarts Castle
This is
of...
what it make these things.
Hmm.
It's like it's just a modern
Jobs to help
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
or use the spells you've learned to
You're a wizard, Barry!
players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay.
Hogwarts School for Witchcraft.
Adventure and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
Oh, did you ever see that,
The archipelago holds
that Scrooge McDuck game?
launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
holiday.
I only seen like pics, videos.
Celebrate the
of it.
40th
Yeah.
anniversary of
Reminds me of that, just him beating everybody up with his cane.
games from across
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hey, Gradius! I've heard that's good, I've never played it.
Salamander,
Salamander.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with
Why did they call the game Salamander?
different regions.
I don't know.
When it's a space schmuck!
The helm in a brand new entry.
Like, come on! You couldn't think of anything better for a space schmuck than Salamander.
System August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
I don't
eShop.
know. It's
Battle
old
to the
school.
beat in Rift
Man.
of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to
I ain't got no rhythm, so I'm not gonna be good at it. We're not. Yeah.
I don't have any rhythm either.
Mm, yeah.
games, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Oh, Celeste crossover, that's cool. Oh, and Pizza Tower.
Oh, even he.
Rift of the
He's in
Necro
there.
Dancer launches
I
on
shouldn't be
Nintendo
surprised.
Switch later today.
Always cool seeing indies cross over with each other.
Store.
Commandant.
The heck is this?
Komandashi. No, not Komandashi. Yeah.
Tamagotchi.
Oh yeah, I got it right.
Gotcha.
Komandashi.
There are stores galore. Designed
Have you not heard of Tamagotchi?
Nah.
Polished pearly
Where,
white
where,
sword. or with a
Were
friend.
you living in a raft?
And a
No.
at the afternoon tea shop.
Like, how the fuck have you not heard of
Stores
Tomodachi?
need your help.
It was
Because
the
I'm not.
Provide good
2000s,
customer service to get
early
high
2000s.
ratings and upgrade each shop.
Well, early 2000s, I was like.
In doing
I was born in 98.
making the town
Born in
livelier than before.
98.
With over 100
Now I know what
new
Tamagotchi is.
classic
It's not exactly a game. It wasn't like a game, but it was like one of those like
set up shop.
toys where you take care. It's like one of the like take care of.
I was too busy watching Shaolin Showdown. Ooh, Pokemon. Didn't expect to see that, yeah?
I wasn't either.
ZA. They're just like, hey, I'm here for some reason.
Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for
It looks
people
bigger
and
to me.
Pokemon to
Yeah,
access,
it is definitely bigger.
named
Because it's set in the future.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
This is cool. It's like taking your dog to the park. Except your dog could be randomly attacked by a
They might be
random
hostile,
well,
but
this
if you
giant
stay strong,
spider.
Get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Oh, that's cool.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
Oh, I like the shading on the Steelix.
Ooh.
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Oh, so at nighttime it's basically
in
Page.
battle zones.
Let's go, Paging!
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
I just realized every night is just a page.
And you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Oh god.
And with Mega
Timing.
Evolution, some Pokemon can
Timing.
power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh god.
Trainers who
That's a lot of
are said
ranks.
to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon
God,
Legends
feels like a nightmare
ZA
for me.
launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Yay.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm really glad. I'm lesser. I'm leaning less to play this.
Yeah.
The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story, boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. You
Yeah.
wanna see? Boop.
Yep. I know what game this is.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
I don't.
It sounds easy. But
The
it's-
camera angle's fucking with my brain though.
Maybe you could try
That's
it in
fair.
time to a rhythm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, rhythm games.
Almost anything. But you
Is it actually what I think it is?
Don't tell me rhythm games are going to be the new cozy Stardew Valley ripoffs.
with your eyes closed.
Oh my god, is it actually?
Get into the
What is it?
Yes, it is!
Entry in the Rhythm Heaven
Holy
series.
shit!
Bro, it's Rhythm Heaven!
Yes, Rhythm Heaven!
Rhythm Heaven!
Heaven Groove.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026!
Our sister's gonna be excited.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It
Took their
includes
time.
I've never played Rhythm Heaven.
renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
What?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yeah.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you
Yeah.
want.
Alright.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Ah.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you
Ah, it's to prevent people from sharing their games.
Yeah.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Yeah.
Local communication with your second system.
I mean, you can still share your games with your friend, but both of you can't be like playing the same game, I guess, at the same time using the same profile or something. Ah.
Virtual game cards
I don't think this is going to be a massive impact on anybody,
connect to your family
on anything, but it's just kind of...
when you want to lend a game
Oh! Okay, so you can lend games.
and who you're lending it
Oh,
to.
Okay. So,
And you're done.
improvement, I guess?
Play on their own system.
Also, me's, yay. Always nice to see a me.
Game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically
Huh?
return to you.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea, actually.
Virtual game card.
Honestly, yeah, not bad.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
People are probably going to be pissed at that. Ah, that's coming to Switch. I saw some like gameplay videos of High on Life, but it never actually made me laugh because it kind of just feels like the same jokes repeated on Rick and Morty, basically.
yeah.
King of meat.
That's a funny name.
Yeah. As soon as I read that, my first thought went straight to penis.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will, the
Gustav.
two
Gustav.
heroes whose fates and legacies
Gustav
will be across
Gustavsson,
generations in this epic RPG.
son of Gustani,
Experience the original
from
story
Gustania.
along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world
I don't know.
of Sunnydale.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle
I could tell you were struggling with that joke.
and transfer
Yeah.
stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main
Another
story,
JRPG in the
battle
in 2D pixel art.
powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Ah, okay, that's a shadow drop.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through
Oh yay,
bustling
puzzles.
worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
My only problem with like puzzle games is that when you get stuck, you really get stuck, and it kind of just kills your well, it kills my motivation when I get stuck.
Silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2.
Why are the Crow people
Adventure
bad?
through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two
Add-ons? Add-on review?
launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders
God damn
begin
it, another
today
add-on
on
pre-order
Nintendo
video.
Yeah!
Journey to restore 3.
Imagine if I did that though, when I actually put it in the Minecraft add-on playlist.
A brand new
Oh
entry
wow,
in the
I'm
Epic
surprised. I
Golf
was
series
gonna be
is
surprised if
thriving
it wasn't
on
a
Nintendo
cold
Switch.
The women look soulless.
Time your
Yeah, I'd love to
body
say.
just right and take your shot.
Also, firstly,
Perform back
golf's not a sport.
side spin
Secondly, I've always been bad at golf.
and other special shots.
I just find it boring. Even when I'm
In the single
even when I'm
player
playing
challenge mode,
a video game,
tournaments
it's
and face off against a
I
range
found
of
it
rivals to
so
become the
boring.
ultimate golf.
like I've played games that like
Hockey golf,
fun and
where
not
shots could get pulled into holes, or
playing
obstacles might fall.
tedious
It's golf that's
sports
not on
games.
par for the course.
Is it even a sport?
Up to 4 golf
I don't think it's even in the Olympics, is it?
or in online
No.
mode.
No, if it's not in the Olympics, then it's not a sport.
So just relax.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Get ready
golf
to
isn't
tee
even
off.
a quote-unquote sport.
Everybody's golf
Yeah.
Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this
But
year.
people say it's a sport. It really isn't.
No, it's a fake sport. It's a sport for white, old, fat people who are too lazy to do actual sports.
Against evil. From the roster
Oh, that's cool.
including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate
Yeah,
of the
that's
Marvel
not-
Universe
that's not-
begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
I do know that the Marvel arcade games have a lot of fans, so a lot of people will probably be excited about that.
Battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next, is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
All right.
Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing? No. Mies?
Wait. Finally use something with Mies?
Mies?
They're actually finally use something with...
Mies! Is it Tomodachi Life 2? Please tell me it's Tomodachi Life 2!
Oh, I swear, we were literally...
It's Tomodachi Life! It's Tomodachi Life! Yeah! Oh, 2026. But Tomodachi Life! Yeah!
We had one! We got one!
Yeah!
It's been 10 years!
Why are you CJ? Oh, you're just sleeping. Yay! The LSD dreams come back!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tomodachi Life!
The first new
Oh my
entry in the
god.
series
We're literally talking about...
Yeah, literally, the other day, I was saying how I wish they brought Tomodachi Life to Switch.
What kinds of
No,
interactions do you
yeah, they
think
should. I can't believe it's happening. I'm so happy.
They better bring back the musicals.
Yeah.
But I will make my own musical. I want to do a playthrough of this. I make my own musicals and they're fucking horrible. But they're fucking hilarious at the same time.
announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
I want to make 50 million movies and have like weird,
Introduce it.
like people marrying
Hello, I'm
each other again. That was hilarious when you had like a weird pairing. Where are Miyamoto?
Holy.
11. Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Oh, so the Nintendo News.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Nintendo Today.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Ah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2. News about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Yeah, that's what I call Nintendo today.
Yeah.
Use the app.
Ooh!
Try it out.
New TGC. New TGC Pocket.
That's all I have to share.
Themed booster pack. Shining. Oh, shiny Pokemon. Yay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Like, wow.
Jigglypuff, Tentacle,
Well,
Hitmonlee,
it went off with a bang.
Breezel, Spiritomb. Yeah, no shiny. Yeah, I'm so excited for Tomodachi Life 2. Yes.
Yeah, it took them. Yeah,
It's been 3,000 years.
Yeah, it's been 3,000 years. He came back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, Tomodachi Life.
Especially, but still, I swear if they don't bring back the,
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
if they don't bring back the, music,
Yeah.
music making, like, I would be upset.
If they don't bring back the music, rewrite it.
Yes. That's what I
Bring
want
back
to
the
do.
music. Bring back the music. It'll be like Footloose, but not shit.
I'm surprised it went off the last few announcements. I'm like, at we're near the end. That actually got me interested.
We gotta fight for our right to party. Ooh, Breezel.
Oh. You know what? You know what? I'm actually excited for Minecraft. Of course, Tomogachi Life.
Yeah.
I'm also excited for the Nintendo Today.
Yeah. I'm also excited for
I
ZA.
also think
How refreshing.
Oh, they even talk. What I didn't notice first time around was the girl sniffing the flowers. She says, "How refreshing."
did they not do that before?
Yeah. Well, no, they didn't really talk much.
Oh.
I think they just. I think in like when they were just out and about, I don't think they really said anything. I think they just like made little emotes.
Okay.
They definitely didn't have this where they're just throwing shit at each other. Also, they threw a diamond at them.
Honestly, not.
And this little guy is just saying, just enjoying this one, just like, yes, everything's fine.
So,
And that creepy lady, oh my god. Is it that? In the background, it's like, hi, you sleeping? Like, if I lived on the same street as this woman, I wouldn't be able to sleep. I mean, that's probably why she's falling asleep on the bed, because she can't sleep at night, because she's afraid of, like, this woman just peeping on her while she sleeps. So, hold on, I want to have a look, pop a little look here, see what we can say. So we got some children.
yep.
How refreshing.
A how refreshing woman. Old man breakdancing.
Don't go. Hold on.
Those two chucking crabbers.
Alright.
She's struggling to lift weights. Right, so what do we have here? So that appears to be a
Mario.
cafe or something in the bottom left here. Got rows of houses over here, detached houses, of course. Some more houses down there. There's a blue building down there. So we've got a clothes shop here.
Yeah.
This would appear to be an interior decorating shop, from what I think. Got food.
That one is a grocery store.
Yeah, groceries and food. That's what I don't know what that is.
Right price.
Right price. Oh, isn't that? I bet this is like a mini game. It's like, oh, how much do you think this costs? Do you think it would cost 100? And then you'd be like, oh, I think it costs 200 monies. And then if you get close enough, you get it or something. I think.
Yeah. I would love that.
Like we have a little bench area over here.
But what's
We have
the one in the back middle?
Just a couple tables and a couple of vending machines, and then we've got a fountain area here, and we've got a beach down here. And at the top, that's probably the news station. So basically, you like pop in there, like one of your meets would be like, "Here's the news. This person did a thing or something." I can't remember. It's been so long since I played Tomodachi Life. And there's probably going to be an area up here as well, because we've got like flowers and stuff, so probably...
Yeah, I know, bro. That goes to the left, too.
Yeah, the road goes over here, so we'll probably get more stuff over here in this direction.
Like, I am so happy about this.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Got some vending machines over here as well, but...
Yep.
And more housing. I'm not seeing any music.
If it doesn't have music, I'm giving it a 0 out of 10.
Yeah. Time to riot!
Yeah, we would riot. I would riot if they didn't have that.
The,
But the virtual card, I want to talk about that.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I'm gonna say this. It's interesting and it's also like hella convenient. Because imagine if you want to buy a game, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I like it or not.
You can just ask your friend to lend you their digital copy.
Yeah, and they get a 14-day trial to try the game. It's like
Up to 14 days. You could have it be less because that's if you want for some reason. But yeah, that is a really cool. That is a really cool idea. And yeah, honestly, at the start, I did think this was just going to be a way for them to stop people from like, oh, I've got my old Switch. Do you wanna? And I got like the new OLED. Do you want to use my old Switch so you can play my digital games and stuff? But honestly, this does seem. I do think that is a good side benefit. But I think the main thing here is just that they wanted people to have the ability to share their digital games with each other, because this is honestly a good marketing trick. Because obviously,
that's what I'm trying to say. Like it's a good marketing way because people can try the game like 14 days or such.
Yeah.
And if they like it, they'll be like, "Oh, I want to buy the game now. It's so I like this game, so I'm gonna buy it."
Yeah.
It's like it's a great way to like have them earn more money.
But here's the question:
people being like, "Oh, I guess I'm just gonna get this game," and have people like so pissed off that I don't like it.
Here's the question though: are people gonna start doing digital rental services? So you could rent a digital game for 14 days.
That is actually a good question.
I don't think you're going to be able to like share them online. So I think you'd have to. I don't think so because you'd actually have to like go in person and like put your switches next to each other or something. I don't know. Again,
it wasn't exactly like fully said.
Yeah, it doesn't fully explain it. Like, maybe you might be able to share your games through the internet, at which point it wouldn't surprise me if digital rental services for video games on the Switch and Switch 2 did pop up.
Mm-hmm. Like, that is awesome.
Yeah.
And again, it's been a long time since Rhythm Heaven game came out.
Yeah. I still like how it's basically the page when it turns to dark in Lumiose. Metroid Prime 4 looks cool. Might check out.
I was about to say, try to find Pac-Man RPG.
What?
Pac-Man RPG. That's what I'm calling it now.
Pac-PG.
Yeah, that is Pac-Man RPG edition. No one can convince me.
Yeah.
Like, that's Pac-Man. And knowing that it was created by Namco, I know they did that on purpose.
The guy that dresses like a train conductor even though he's not a train conductor. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D. And yeah, that's everything. I don't know what that person was talking about, like, being... Oh, I guess they might have been referring to Rhythm Heaven.
What would they say?
They said that something that wasn't from Nintendo revealed in this would be like have a lot of people talking about it. Basically. They didn't say whether in a good way or a bad way, so I think it was pretty vague at the beginning.
Yeah. Am I? Hold on, give me a second. I'm on call. But yeah, I'm very excited for. I can finally experience Tomodachi life. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I can die happy now.
Well, you can't just because you haven't experienced it.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to hang in there a bit some more. A bit longer, at least.
Well, that was a direct.
Yeah.
I think the direct was better for me than last time.
Yeah.
Not including the Pokemon direct.
Yeah. It still feels a bit random that like, ZA popped up, but yeah, it gave us more information, which I do like.
I am surprised that popped up.
Yeah. Was not expecting that.
Mm-hmm. It gives me a night. I can feel my nightmare as the rank system in the game.
Mm.
I feel like I can feel myself internally crying, just trying to do that.
Yeah.
But like I do love the wild Pokemon Park.
Yeah.
Thing.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this live stream. Hope to see you guys in the next one. And yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye,